And we are back in a Falcons franchise. I believe episode 21. Well, yeah. This is my second time recording this. I didn't actually go anywhere. I got like 10 seconds in. And I quickly had to stop recording because my two cats thought it'd be a good idea to, well, one of my cats thought it'd be a good idea to try and attack the other. So I had to quickly go break that up. As we're gonna look, we are projected to take center Sterling Barkley. Now, I'm convinced it does something different for me, like EA. Because why the heck am I gonna take a second to third round center? Like, we do have heavy rain. I'd say run the ball. Run the ball is probably our game plan. We have negotiations again in Sheffield and Drew Lock. I'm still not going to give you I don't even think I'm going to extend you Drew Lock. I might go out in free agency and try to give you a 1-year deal because I just don't feel comfortable giving you the long deal. That is Sam Darnold. We're going to defend the inside run. Ooh. Defend short pass, actually. And I'd say run inside. I hope there was no injuries up there because I wasn't looking. Oh, shoot. Who's that? Mike Remmers. Seriously. Alright. John Hurst. Raheem Mostert. I gotta make sure the CPU doesn't auto-sign someone. There we go. Without further ado, nothing else to do. Oh, actually, there is one thing I quickly want to do, actually. So, I've noticed in my videos actually, I think this would be user settings. Not that. Volume control, master volume. Let's set that down to 70. Because I noticed in my videos lately, the announcers and stuff are a bit too loud. Well, not the announcers, but like the crowd noises and everything, compared to my, myself. And considering I do commentate the games, that is pretty, bad. So, we're gonna quickly lower that down. Hope it's not, too low. And if it's still too high, we'll lower it down again. That is a horrible kick. The rain is abysmal. That kick goes out of bounds. We are currently 2-5 going against a 4-3 Panthers team. As they give it to McCaffrey, he's going to take it up to the 44 for a gain of 4. They got the ball at McCaffrey, 8 for... Jeez, that might be an issue. Right, 2nd and 6 now. Sam Darnold's going to look to throw. He's going to dump it off to McCaffrey. He's going to take it across midfield to the 48 for a first down for a gain of 9. Sam Darnold looking. He's going to throw. Incomplete, intended for McCaffrey. So far, 3 plays, all for McCaffrey. That pass is going to be... Is that caught? That's caught by DJ Moore. What a catch. Down to the 29. Going to hand it off to McCaffrey. He's going to get buried at the 31 for a loss of 2. Making it 2nd and 12. Second and 12. Give it to McCaffrey. He's going to fight his way up to 27 for a gain of 4. Making it 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. There's 2 people in the backfield. 1 receiver out wide. Darnold's going to throw. And it's going to be incomplete, intended for Christian McCaffrey. It seems without McCaffrey, this team will not be very good. He seems to be the main focus. And we're stopping him. But the kick is up and good, giving the Panthers 3-0 lead. Wow. Kick goes pretty bad. And Tampa Bay loses to Pittsburgh. That is going to be Tampa Bay's first loss on the season. As we look at Drew Lock, a great completion percentage, but the touchdown to interception ratio is not there. He has been the starter for this team since being traded for. And this is currently the last week to make a trade, so potentially after this game, we may look to trade for someone. As we are currently 2-5. As that pass is going to be complete to Kyle Pitts, taking up for the 41. And yeah, we might want to, this could be just a slump, or, we might make a trade to try and get back into the competition, because we did win the Super Bowl last season, so starting out 2-5 with the potential of going 2-6, that is not a very good look for us. That pass is going to be up to the 45. Drew Lock currently 3 for 20. I believe that was Kyle Pitts on the reception. Third and 6. Pass intended for Kyle Pitts, but incomplete. He would have been more than likely short of the first down marker anyway. As the punting unit goes out there. And my oh my, the wind is horrific. Let's go, boys, let's go. This rain is very bad. This could cause some overthrows or underthrows. And as you can see already, some very bad kicks and punts for the Falcons, because they are going against the wind at the moment. As they're going to get it to McCaffrey. He's going to take it all the way up to midfield for a good hefty gain. Now under 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Sam Darnold is going to go down. He's going to lose the football, but McCaffrey's going to pick it up. He's going to take it to the 37, so a lot of those yards they get back. Alright, 2nd and 22. Give it to McCaffrey. He's going to go nowhere for no gain. 3rd and 22 now. Sam Darnold's going to look to throw. He's going deep. And broken up. 4th down now. The punting unit is out there. And that's going to sit right around the 5 to 6 yard line. So an excellent punt on the play. As now, Drew Lock leads his Falcons offense to hopefully give them the lead or tie the game. Drew Lock is going deep. One-on-one incomplete, overthrown both the defender and the receiver. Second and 10. You can give it to Mostert. And Mostert going to take it up to the 13 for a gain of 8. Making a 3rd and 2. 3rd and manageable now. Less Chris at the safety. 3rd and 2. They're going to give it right back to him. And he's going to get 6 on the play. Enough for a first down. And that will be the last play of the first quarter. Now advancing to quarter 2. We swap fields. Drew Lock scrambling, and down he goes down at the 5 yard line for a loss of 14, 2nd and 24. If you're Drew Lock there, you got to throw that ball away. And Matt Ryan, quarterback of the Steelers, did beat Tom Brady, I believe, was still their quarterback. Drew Lock looking to throw off the back foot, but he's going deep and overthrew his man. He had him open. Matt Ryan knows the Buccaneers very well. He did play for the Falcons his whole career up until this point. 3rd and 24, just going to elect to check it down for Patterson. For a gain of 3, and that's going to bring up 4th and 21. Punting unit is out there. And that is a deep punt. But McCaffrey, being the only good player on their team offensively, going to take it up to the 48. Even when we manage to get a good play, they manage to turn it into a good play and turn ours into a bad play. McCaffrey going to juke his way around and take it up to midfield for a gain of 2. We've held McCaffrey in check for the most part this game, but let's hope we can continue. We're going to give it right back to McCaffrey. He's going to take it up to the 47 for a gain of 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 now at the 47. With under 6 minutes left to go in this game. 3rd and 5. Sam Darnold, who's going to look to throw. Incomplete, but out of bounds at the 44. That is our tight end, Tommy Trumbull, I believe. And at the 44 yard line, the punting unit is out there. They've already had one great punt, pinning them down at the 5 yard line. That punt's going to sail well out of bounds at the 29. First and 10 now for the 29. Somewhat high snap. And pass incomplete. Drew Lock got his through. Second and 10. Gonna give it to Reem Moser, who's gonna take it outside, break a tackle. Down ultimately for a gain of maybe 1. For 3rd and 9. Drew Lock is gonna look to throw. And incomplete. And that's going to bring a 4th down. 4th and 9, the punting unit's out there. Going to punt the ball away. Down at the 15, but McCaffrey taking it all the way up to the 23.
Come on, fellas.
Once again, that still is very good though for the Falcons. Could have been better, but I bet the Falcons aren't complaining about where they're starting. That pass is going to stay out incomplete. Just under 4.5 left to go in the first half. A score of 3-0. Not the most eventful game. Christian McCaffrey gets the ball and he's going to take it for 9.5. 3rd and inches. Incomplete. And now the punting unit's out there on 4th down. The Falcons may get the ball in a great position due to how bad the wind is today. They're going to get it at the 35.
Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10 now at the 35. And down goes Uwalk for a loss of 7. Second and 17 now. The Panthers just have the Falcons number this game. Drew Lock off the back foot is going deep. An incomplete. Third and 17. I believe that is Stephon Gilmore out wide. Has his X factor. They're going to dump it off to Calvin Ridley. He's going to take it up to the 34. Ultimately, nowhere near enough for a first down. And just like that, the punting unit is out there. The punt is away. Fielding it around the 16-yard line. And he's going to take it up to the 21. With 2:23 left to go in the half. Panthers look to have another drive to potentially put some points on the board. They're going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Going to take it up to the 30-yard line for a gain of 9. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Ultimately, the takeaway from the 2-minute warning. Falcons, they just need to get something going and need to learn how to stop McCaffrey. And I'd say for the Panthers, they need to start utilizing the other players on the team. And what a catch, but out of bounds, they're going to say. Because that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Sam Darnold's going to look to throw. It's a screen pass, and that's going to be deflected off the lineman's head. And incomplete. 4th down. From the 30-yard line, the punting unit is out there. That's going to go out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. So this is Falcons' chance to get some points. They haven't done so very well so far, but this could be the start. As a quick pass is going to be complete to Kyle Pitts, taking it across midfield to the 47. That is enough for a first down. Falcons all of a sudden, I believe, probably their first time across midfield this whole game. First and 10. You're going to throw it right back to him. He's going to cut it upfield. Take it up to the 43. And timeout Falcons with a minute and 1 second remaining. 2nd and 6 now. Drew Lock. Incomplete, intended for Calvin Ridley. It would be a 60-yard field goal. I do not know, even with the wind going in their favor, if Young Oku could hit it. That pass is going to be complete up to the 38 for Raheem Mostert, 4 for 1. They're going to elect to go for it. Fullback dive to Keith Smith. He's going to take it up to the 35, and that is enough for a first down. Falcons do get ball to start second half as well, so any points here would be a huge addition for them. Drew Lock looking to throw. He's just going to throw it away. Pass was towards Kyle Pitts, so it is not intentional grounding. 2nd and 10 now at 35. 43 seconds to go in the half. Back with the fun timeout. Panthers are free. Drew Lock going deep. And that pass is intercepted. Starting at the 26 now, 1st and 10 for the Panthers. They have a chance to put points on the board. Sam Darnold's going to look to throw. Complete up to the 37. Terrence Marshall. Panthers will probably run one last play before the half. And they will. Sam Darnold's going to look to throw. Over the middle, that's complete. Terrence Marshall is going to take it all the way up to the 23-yard line across midfield. But with no time on the clock, that will do it for the first half. And there's the first half stats for those of you who are interested. And we will get a halftime report Looking around the league at how the league did this week. Starting off, New Orleans at Seattle. Currently, Seattle is leading 21-10 over the Saints. Russell Wilson with 2 touchdowns, one of which to DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf having a very solid game. Next, we have to Chicago at Buffalo. Buffalo blows the Bears out 40-3. Josh Allen, free touchdown performance. Devin Singletary getting a rushing touchdown. Stephon Diggs getting a receiving touchdown. 7 for 104. Very solid game from him. And last, we head to Pittsburgh at Tampa Bay. Pittsburgh beats the former undefeated team, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 21-14. As Matt Ryan plays well. Najee Harris with 2 rushing touchdowns. And that is it for the halftime report. Now looking at the next-gen stats. This game for the Falcons, short throw, not very well. And we look at the Panthers now for their inside rush. 29% of the time, 39 yards. They're averaging 5.5 per, so pretty solid from them. And the Falcons will receive second half kickoff as kickoff is underway. And at the back of the end zone, the Falcons will not to return. First and 10 now from 25, 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 16 minutes total, excluding a potential overtime. With a score of 3-0, this game seems very boring but very interesting for the fans. He mostly got the carry for a gain of 3, making it 2nd and 7 at the 28. Second and 7. Drew Lock overthrows his man. That was Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That will bring up a 3rd and 7 now. Drew Lock's going to look to throw. Already feeling pressure. He's going to throw on a run, going deep. And it is incomplete. Drew Lock 8 for 19 in an interception. As Presley Harvin's out the punt, and the Falcons do not get a very far punt. And the Panthers are going to start at their own 38, so very good field position. That is what the wind is doing this game, and is making all these punters struggle a lot. As Sam Darnold, he's going deep, and incomplete intended for Robbie Anderson. 2nd and 10 now from the 38. Drew Lock, or not Drew Lock, Sam Darnold going to look to throw. And down he goes. Linval Joseph getting the sack. Very underwhelming for what we brought him in for. 3rd and 22, complete to DJ Moore up to 29. And that will bring up 4 for 19 for the Panthers. As the punting unit heads out there, Cordero Patterson going to return and be down at the 25-yard line.
We got this.
First and 10. Drew Lock going to look to throw. Complete over to the 29. That is 17 as Olamide Zaccheaus. As 2nd and 6 now. Drew Lock nearly deflected, but he has Kyle Pitts wide open. He's going to take it all the way up to the 41-yard line across midfield for a huge gain. First and 10 now. Drew Lock looking to throw. Complete to Kyle Pitts, getting to the 29 for a first down and a gain of 12. Kyle Pitts, 6 for 72 this game. First and 10 now at 29. Drew Lock going to look to throw on the run. Incomplete intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Just slightly overthrew him. 2nd and 10 now. Drew Lock going to look to throw. Incomplete. Drew Lock 11 for 24, 98 in interception. 3rd and 10 now from the 29. The be a 46-yarder, and with the wind current, and Drew Lock is going to go down all the way back to the 43. Drew Lock has got to throw that ball away there. And Presley Harvin is going to punt it, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 26.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And we are going to step in quickly. We're going to give Chris Horan the start. Let him play. Maybe a comeback drive from the rookie. Drafted early in the second round. Sam Darnold going to look to throw, and that's going to be complete to Chris McCaffrey. Going back a yard, though, to 25 for a loss of half a yard. 2nd and 10 now from the 25-yard line. Sam Darnold going to look to throw. That's complete all the way up to the 34 for Tommy Tremble, I believe. It is. 3rd and 2 now. The 34. They need to about to the 35 and a half. They're going to give it to Christian McCaffrey, and he's going to be stuffed. Gain of nothing. And 4th and 2. The punting unit is out there. And the kick is off. And going to field around the 19-yard line. He's going to take it up to the 28, 29 for being generous.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Here we go.
And there he is. Hear the fans getting loud. I'd assume those are Falcons fans with the start of Chris Horan. That pass is going to be complete over the middle to Kyle Pitts up to the 36. Chris Horan was our first draft pick, I believe. We drafted him early in the second round, around like I believe pick 4 in the second round. That's going to be complete. Kyle Pitts up to the 47. Kyle Pitts currently 8 for 90. We're going to give it off to Raheem Mostert, who's going to get a gain of 2, making it 2nd and 8 at the 49-yard line. 2nd and 8. Chris Horan. Incomplete. 3rd and 8 now. 3rd and 8. Chris Horan's going to look to throw. And that's going to be complete to Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley has some room, and he's going to take it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Huge play. I believe that's across midfield and everything. Huge play by Calvin Ridley. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 now from the 12-yard line. Chris Horan's going to look to throw. Throws a floater. And down at the half-yard line is Ben Jenkins, I believe. That was Ben Jenkins. 1st and goal now from the 1-yard line. Going to play action to Mostert. And Chris Horan's going to go down at the 11 for a loss of 10, making it 2nd and goal now at the 11. Giving them a bit more breathing room now for the Panthers, you know. But they're going to run it with Mostert. He's going to take it up to the 4-yard line. Mostert averaging 4 yards a carry this game. He's having one of his better games this season. As 3rd and goal, Chris Horan, he finds Calvin Ridley in the end zone. And the first points for the Falcons comes from rookie quarterback Chris Horan, who was originally the 3rd-string quarterback. They were going to let him rest, you know, learn the system a bit. But after the way Drew Lock played this game, they elected to put Chris Horan in. And the kick is off. And Carolina is going to not take it out of the end zone, and that will be a touchback.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
1st and 10. Up to the 30-yard line. Christian McCaffrey for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 now from the 30-yard line. Jalen Phillips is going to get there. And for a loss of 7, Jalen Phillips gets his second sack of the game. 3rd and 12 now.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
Under 5.5 left to go in this game. And that pass is going to be intercepted. And he's going to go all the way. That is number 23. That is Richie Grant, I believe. No, it's not. It's William Jackson. Who we traded for, I believe, got his first game as a Falcon last week. And now the Falcons are currently up 14-3. A huge dominant fourth quarter ever since putting Chris Warren in.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. You gonna get this, boy? You think you was hot?
1st and 10 now from the 25-yard line. Sam Darnold hit as he froze, and that pass is going to be incomplete. We have been 31st in the league in points allowed, basically meaning we allow a lot of points. We've only allowed 3 today. 2nd and 10, Sam Darnold's going to look to throw, and Tommy Trennell catches it to the 29-yard line. Sam Darnold in the Panthers offense, usually a top 10 in passing yards, only 66 today apparently. As 3rd and 6, Sam Darnold's going to look to throw. He is going deep and incomplete, intended for Christian McCaffrey. Great coverage on the play. Total offense, they're 6th. They've only gotten 138 yards today. 4th and 6, being down 11. They're going for it here. This will probably be game because the Falcons, I would imagine, execute. And that pass is incomplete, intended to Robbie Anderson. But I believe Deion Jones got a hand in there to knock that ball away. 1st and 10 now. Hand off to Mostert. Mostert, he's going to take it up to the 21 for a gain of 8. That's 2nd and 2 now. They're going to give it right back to Mostert, and that is going to be a 21-yard touchdown.
Nice touchdown, baby. Keep
The 4th quarter for the Falcons has been very explosive. They have a 21-3 lead. And although we've barely seen anything at Chris Warren, you gotta wonder, will the Falcons give him the start? First and 10 now from 25. Just under 4 minutes left to go. Sam Darnold. They're needing a miracle now. Falcons only rush free. And that pass is still going to be intercepted. And breaking a tackle. That is William Jackson, his 2nd interception of the game. They give it to Mostert. Mostert taken up to around the 20. And there is a penalty. And it's going to be holding on the offense. Matt Hennessy is center. First and 20 now from the 37. Going to give it to Mostert. Mostert takes it up to the 35 for gain 2. Mostert averaging nearly 6 yards a carry this game. Play action. Chris Horn is going to complete it to Mostert. He's going to take it up to the 28. Chris Horn, 6 or 7, 80 yards and a touchdown. Third and 11 now. Chris Horn, he's going to look to throw. And down he goes to the 40-yard line. The O-line really not giving this team any favors, and that will be a 2-minute warning. 57-yard field goal attempt for Young Hoku. And that kick is going to be, I believe, short and wide. really had no chance. Wide to the left. Now 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. The Falcons have been playing very well. Panthers. So have they until this 4th quarter. And down goes Sam Darnold. Jalen Phillips getting his 3rd sack of the game. It's going to be tough. I believe we will get player of the week, or defensive player of the week. But will it be for Jalen Phillips or William Jackson? 3rd and 60 now at the 41. Panthers called their first time out. Sam Darnold's going to look to throw. He is going deep. And it's double covered. And it's going to be incomplete. 4th and 16. Game on the line. As Seattle will more than likely beat New Orleans. 4th and 16. Nearly caught. But incomplete.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
And that is going to more than likely seal the deal for this game. You're going to hand it off to Mostert. Mostert takes it outside. Mostert up to 24. Mostert averaging nearly 7 yards a carry. Mostert really found himself this game. And one more play should do it. And they're going to obviously give it to Mostert, who's going to go nowhere. But it seems like they expected it. And with the clock dwindling down, that is going to do it. So the Falcons, 21 unanswered in the 4th quarter, comes away with the win. Passing wise, Sam Darnold was 11 for 26, 112, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Drew Lock 11 for 24, 39.9 completion percentage for Drew Lock, 23.2 for Sam Darnold, 11 for 24, 98 yards, and 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Oh, completion percentage 42 and 45, not very good. Chris Horn 6 for 7, 80 yards, 85 completion percentage, a touchdown. Rushing wise, Raheem Mostert was 12 for 76, 6.3 average, and a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey 11 for 46, 4.1 average. And Keith Smith 1 for 3, 3.0 average. Receiving, Kyle Pitts was 8 for 90, 11.2 average. Calvin Ridley 3 for 50 and a touchdown. Tommy Tremble was 3 for 16. Terrence Marshall 3 for 57. Christian McCaffrey 2 for 9. Mohamed Zacchaeus 2 for 11. Raheem Mostert 2 for 13. DJ Moore 2 for 22. Robbie Anderson 1 for 8. Ben Jenkins 1 for 11. Cordell Patterson 1 for 3. Now, I don't know why they have Jeremy Chin listed. Blocking, Jamarco Jones and Taylor Martinez and Russell Okung allowed 2 sacks. 1 sack allowed by Pat Elfine and Jalen Mayfield. By the way, Russell Okung is not on the team. So what I am going to have to do is, this happens all the time with Mike Remmers getting injured. They go out and sign Russell Okung and they release Tajay Sharp. So what I do is I just sign Tajay Sharp to the offer they're giving in free agency, because that's probably the same thing I gave him anyway. And then I just go ahead and turn his contract to 2 years as length. Jalen Phillips with 3 sacks, 2 sacks for Brian Burns, 1.5 for Son Reddick. Linval Joseph with a sack, and so does Shaq Thompson. Half a sack for Derek Brown. Interceptions, William Jackson with 2, Carl Joseph with 1, and William Jackson with a touchdown. Kicking, Joey Sly was perfect on field goals and extra points, because he didn't have an extra point. Young Luku was perfect for extra points and missed, and he was 0 for 1 for field goals. Punting, Prescott Garvin was 6 for 234, 39 average, and Joseph Carlton was 6 for 231, 38.5 average. No returns and kicks, 2 for 13, 6.15 average. Cordell Patterson, 5 for 26, 5.2 average. Chris McCaffrey and punt returns. Okay. I hope you got. We do have the end here. Alright. we did our best. We actually do. Your entire team has earned 1,000 XP. Let's go. Now, we're going to advance to next week. And we're not going to listen to any of this. Mike Remmers is returning from injury. And now, last thing to do is we will go to free agents. This is what I have to do every time they release Tajay Sharp for some reason. He is, I believe, a 72 or 71 overall. There he is. Assigned to the active roster. Then we go to cut one player. Left tackle. Russell Okung. And then finally we go to manage roster. Adjust lineup. And there he is. Move you up one. Edit player. $2 years. And that's what we do. That's all I really do because EA is EA. Now we're gonna have Drew Lock start for at least one more game. And then after that, we might say we've seen enough. And last, definitely not least, I did see that there you are. There we go. George Claiborne, I brought you in to be a backup return man. And that was it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. We are currently still third in our division. We do play the Bucks. And Saints here coming up soon will probably... How good are the Ravens? Let's see how good the Ravens are. Because if the Ravens are a decent team, ooh. Okay, so depending on how they do on this week, because we are in our bye week, so they will play. If they are 4-4, we will not watch the game. If they are 5-3, we will watch the game. And we'll obviously watch the Buccaneers game and the Saints game because they are divisional games. So next episode will either consist of just watching the Ravens game or simming the Ravens game and then watching the Buccaneers game. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. And quickly, as you may know, football is on Tuesday at nighttime. So the schedule for my videos will be, you guys will get a Falcons franchise video on Tuesday, assuming, everything goes to plan. So that's good for you guys. You get an extra video. On Wednesday, you will get power rankings and tier list more than likely. And on Thursday, you'll get predictions. So either, and, vice versa. So power rankings will be on Wednesday. And then predictions will be on Thursday. And then tier list will be on Wednesday, more than likely. And then, Falcon franchise on Friday. And then Saturday is Christmas. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.